Hey there guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel Gururo with a new video titled 4 life-saving tips to avoid international student scams. Studying abroad should always be a positive, rewarding experience, but sadly, there are dishonest people in every part of the world. In your study abroad journey, you may encounter scams trying to take advantage of you. Scams targeting international students use deception with psychological tactics to gain access to someone's personal information or money. As an international student, learning how to avoid them is essential. Some common examples of international student scams include scholarship scams, a scholarship that asks you for payment. Student loan scams, a company that promises loan forgiveness or cancellation if you pay them a fee. Job scams, a job offer asking students for money before the job's start date. Student visa scams, a government official or authority figure claiming your student visa or immigration status is in jeopardy and threatening deportation unless you pay a fine. Accommodation scams, a landlord asks for an upfront deposit before meeting or visiting the property. Outstanding arrest warrant scams, a government official or police figure threatening harm or arrest to you or your family back home unless you pay a fine. Keep watching to learn more about common scammers, tactics, and how to identify and avoid them. First, false promises. A common component of many scams includes guarantees or promises that seem too good to be true. False promises or guarantees usually involve taking a shortcut to achieve a goal. For instance, scammers may offer admission in a university you haven't applied for, a job offer you haven't interviewed, or a guaranteed scholarship. Scammers know that most international students await admission, scholarships, and jobs in their destination country. If it sounds too good to be true, it likely is. Often, these offers are made because you will pay a fee to access them. Some key facts to keep in mind are: in most countries, you must be enrolled in a full-time course as an international student for your student visa to be valid. Legitimate employers should never ask job applicants for money or to pay a fee. Academic institutions will not guarantee admission before you apply. Contact the institution to check if you receive a letter of acceptance or scholarship that you are unsure is real. Before moving ahead, I would like to let you know that Gururo has tied up with top international universities and offers all courses across all continents except Antarctica. Check the link in the description to get a free consultation to get your dream university. Second, requesting personal information. International student scams usually request personal information or money to exchange fake goods or services they claim to provide. Revealing your personal information puts you at risk for identity theft, giving scammers access to your private finances, medical records, and other essential documents. Many scams may ask for the following: passport number, national identification number, credit card details, bank account information. Keep your personal contact information secure and offline whenever possible to avoid being contacted by fraudulent agencies or scammers. Some examples of private contact information include your phone number, email address, login information, and home address. Third, threats and urgency. Scammers may act as government officials and use threats and urgency to make false claims. They may pretend to know your immigration status or claim you made errors on your visa application. They also may threaten you with deportation or arrest unless you pay a fine. Often, they will ask you to transfer money through an e-transfer, wire transfer, prepaid credit cards, gift cards, or cryptocurrency exchanges. Scammers will try to pressure you into paying immediately by using aggressive language or threats. If scammers can find the names of your family members online, they may even go so far as to threaten your family back home. Some essential facts to keep in mind include: government officials will never use aggressive language or threaten you with deportation or arrest over the phone. Government officials never ask you to make payments through wire transfer, prepaid gift cards, or cryptocurrency. Most legitimate authorities will give you plenty of time to respond to requests, not demand immediate action. If you suspect you have received a scam call, contact your regional police department or anti-fraud center. Next is missing information. Another common feature of international student scams is missing information. Scams often avoid answering your questions or give generic, evasive answers. For instance, they may switch the topic frequently, not be able to answer academic-based questions, or won't offer you official resources or links. World Education Services tells students to watch out for fake companies posting as legitimate schools. Red flags include not being able to find comprehensive information about classes online, not easily locating information about student organizations or alumni, and not being able to make direct contact with various relevant personnel. For this reason, it's always a good idea to check with the official embassy of the country you are applying to study in. Research an academic institution on its official website. Do not click on any suspicious links sent to you. This video can help you make informed decisions if you ever come across what appears to be an international student scam. It's always a good idea to report frauds and cons to your local anti-fraud center or regional police department. Remember to follow your gut instinct if something is telling you that something is wrong. If you are cautious and informed, you will be prepared to avoid scams on your study abroad journey. Enjoy! So that's it from today. If you want more informative and interesting videos like this, consider subscribing Gururo.